Hey guys, Joe Onit coming in with another battle replay here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges. We are on the settlement of Carthage. Haven't been here in a little while, so figured I'd pop a replay in for it. So yeah, we have a 3v3 siege. We have a Pergamon army being commanded by Scree. Then we have Galatia here being commanded by True Roman. And Bactria did have a wall artillery right there, but it's gone. Bactria being commanded by Legion 88. Getting out onto the attacker side, I can actually, maybe we'll just go full-on play here. We will get into Arverni first, who's being commanded by G-Monster. He is bringing with him 7 units of the Celtic Warriors, 4 Oathsworn, one of those being his general, 3 Levy Freeman, 1 Sword Follower, 1 Giant Ballista, and he does have 4 units of the Gallic Hunters. Seleucid here being commanded by the Devil Ares. He is bringing with him 7 units of the Thorax Swordsman, 4 Hillmen, 3 units of the Thorough Spears. His general is a unit of the Silver Shield Swordsman. He does have 4 units of the Syrian Archers and 1 Giant Ballista. And then finally we do have Egypt being commanded by Konig der Alpen. He is bringing with him 6 units of the Galatian Swordsman, 7 Thorax Swordsmen, 1 Royal Thorax Swordsman. His general is a Carian Axeman. He does have 3 Cretan Archers and 1 Nubian Bowman. But alright, there we go. Everybody moving up here. We have a lot of the Galatian swords. Archers all moving together in one unit. That might not be the best idea with the defenders still having artillery, but actually the artillery is still pretty far away, so it would be a long shot. Can't see the Gallic Hunters anyway, so I retract my previous statement there. Whoa! Militia hoplites here for Pergamon getting murdered by some towers. Great job there. Some Galatian swords there, and a unit of the Thorough Spears here for Pergamon. Some more Thorough Spears. Okay, nice little front line there. A lot of javelins. A lot of death could be coming through here. Walls are being knocked down. We do have some Hillmen going to make their way through. Probably just going to come through and soak up a ton of javelins. A ton of javelins. We do have a unit of Peltasts here as well, along with a second unit of Galatian swords that have now shown up. And here we go. Hillmen making their way through. Are they just going to stop and try and capture the tower, or are they going to move forward? Oh, here it comes. Javelin volleys coming in. Oh, Galatian swords are actually just going to charge out onto the Hillmen, not going to even bother wasting their javelins. Good on them. Good job there, Galatia, not wasting the javelins on, the Hillmen. Galatian swords can wreck them. So good job there to not waste the javelins. Very, very smart move. Arverni is bringing some towers around along with Seleucid onto this wall flank here. Bactria troops, we have some Thorax Swordsmen, some Bactrian Hillmen, Thorax Swordsmen, another unit of the Peltast there. A couple more units, another unit of Eastern Spearmen, or a unit of Eastern Spearmen, I should say. Another unit of Bactrian Hillmen. Some more Bactrian Hillmen making their way around towards the front line here where the Galatian Swordsmen are for Galatia. Here we go, some bigger, better troops. Some Celtic Warriors for Arverni starting to make their way through the breach point just as these Hillmen for Seleucid are starting to waver. So perfect timing there. Hillmen are going to try and run back, but I don't think they're going to make it out alive. First unit there, I think they just shattered. Oh, they routed. That unit routed. Oh, no, they did shatter. There was another unit over here that shattered. Yeah, here it is. 29, 5 kills. Ouch. Ouch, but Arverni just pouring into the street now. There we go. Celtic Warriors aplenty making their way in. Another unit of the Bactrian Hillmen making their way forward. Let's get into some of this action here. Ooh, javelins. That's got to be another. Yep, Celtic Warrior getting a great volley in onto the side of that Galatian sword unit. The Bactrian Hillmen here now going to start getting their volleys off. Celtic Warriors 50 kills, 63 men left in the unit. More and more infantry just pouring through this breach point. So the attackers are really being aggressive at this point. Going to need to send in some more. What else do we have? Some more Galatian swordsmen making their way in there for Egypt. Definitely going to try and just push as hard as they can. Towers for Seleucid and Arverni have pressed around up over on this side, but they are going to stop and pull back. Here comes the artillery. Firing up onto the hilltop, getting some good volleys in onto these Thorax Swordsmen. 11, 13, 14 dead now. Hillmen have taken about 7 men loss. Syrian Archers here starting to get some volleys, though, for Bactria. That'll be good. What else do we have here? Celtic Slingers getting some volleys down as well. But speaking of volleys, they are just still bombarding this top area. Another big shot coming in. Peltas luckily didn't lose anybody. Let's get back down here into the fighting. Some of the Celtic Warriors for Arverni starting to waver, but just behind them, do have another unit of the Hillmen getting ready to press. I'm sorry, not Hillmen. Galician Swordsmen getting ready to press in. Second unit of Celtic Warriors now coming around, getting in the position to move. Artillery still firing. Let's see. Ballista does look like they both are not firing currently. 17 kills for the Arverni Ballista so far, 10 for the Seleucid. Good usage of this unit. They have a unit of the Galician Swordsmen up on the wall there, getting some good volleys, strong volleys of javelins down into the backs of the units that are just making their way through the breach points here. So good job there by Pergamon again. Very, very good job. Tough fight so far in this front part of the settlement. The attackers still trying to neutralize this front tower, but look at that. Militia hoplites up on the wall, taking on a unit of Hillmen. Eventually, these hoplites will fall. The Hillmen will be able to defeat them, and the attackers will hopefully be able to capture this tower. Definitely help them out a bit. More Thorax Swordsmen back over there. Ooh, we got a Bactrian General. What is that? Bactrian Royal Cavalry General. Okay, we do have Seleucid actually starting to swing around onto this flank. Maybe he's going to come up and try and grab some of these tortoises and towers, start employing them to help out with the siege. Got some elite Persians back there, some more Agema Spears, Peltasts, beaten up unit of Bactrian Hillmen. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the battle replay so far. If you are, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, share the content around, guys. That will definitely help me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for your support up to this point and any further support that comes on down the road. Thank you guys very, very much. Celtic Warriors pulling away. What did they just rout? Nope, that's a unit of routing. Yep, broken. 39 men left in the unit, 40 kills for that one. Oof, pretty rough so far on the front line. But this has been pretty much a death pit so far for the attackers. Coming in, getting hit by thorough spears, lots of javelins. That hilltop still working pretty good. Galatia's got a unit of his Celtic Slingers up on the hilltop there, just getting some really good volleys down onto these Galician swordsmen that are making their way through. But there we go. Tower is starting. That's not good. That was not good. Readjust your firing trajectory there. I think that's Arverni. Might not want to fire into your back lines there, but attackers starting to get a little bit of a more positive foothold into the settlement. Grabbing up this front tower is definitely going to help them out tremendously. Still getting more shots. Mercenary Syrian archers trying to run away. 107 kills for them already. Do they still have ammo? Yes, they do. They still have their bows. Getting some really good shots there. Some of the Syrians for Seleucid chasing them away. Looked like maybe some of the Cretans were getting some volleys in there as well. Seleucid doing. He did knock down one of the wall sections here. Okay. Throwing some of their cheaper units over on this side. Taking a look at some Thorax Swordsmen. 27 kills for them. Bactrian Hillmen here with 0. We do have some more of the Galician swords here. Getting some volleys off around the building. Let's see. Are they actually firing? Nope. They're hitting the tree. Oh, that sucks. That sucks really bad. Look at the javelins. Look at the javelins in the tree. Ooh, should have... Oh, he's pulling them away now, so all right, they won't be continuously wasting their ammunition. But yeah, the attackers now breaking their way inside the settlement. Defenders quickly trying to push back, and look at that. Arverni with a unit of Celtic Warriors going to get in onto a unit of Peltas. 71 kills for the Peltas. They might still have a little bit of ammunition left. But unfortunately, there they go. Do have some more of the Galician swordsmen pulling back through the defensive line, being held by a Bactrian unit of Thorax swordsmen. Some more of the Galician swordsmen here for Egypt, making their way up the staircase. So they made their way around this way as well. Okay, so they charged the Celtic Warriors in onto that Bactrian Hillman unit. Thorax Swordsman did pull back, though. Now they're going to switch out. Good job. Thorax Swordsman going to come in onto this unit of Celtic Warriors. Should still be a kind of close fight. I mean, there's another unit of Thorough Spears right there. They could definitely start doing... Oh, there they go. Throwing their javelins into the backs of these Hillmen as they're trying to run away. Good volley there on that one. Stopping fire. Good job. Oh, nope, they're going to keep firing. Let's see where they're firing at. Okay, they are not firing. I thought that they were. All right, back over on this staircase. Thorax Swordsman doing a pretty good job. Some more of the Galatian Swordsmen moving up for Pergamon. Going to continue trying to hold this staircase. Holding back some Hillmen. 2 units of Hillmen, a unit of Celtic Warriors, and a Galatian Swordsman there from Egypt. Archers now, slingers, peltasts, everything range starting to make their way around over onto this hilltop again. Get some good volleys down here. What is this? Thorax Swordsman taking some volleys. Thorax Swordsman here losing 9 men so far. Not too bad. Pergamon is going to start pulling his units back away from that hilltop as well. Oh, the Celtic Warriors coming up on the hilltop, on the wall here. That's going to be good. I would immediately start pressing. See if they can catch these slingers out. That would be huge if they can catch these slingers out. But, oh, no, actually it looks like some Galatian swords climbing back up onto the wall there. So good eye there by Pergamon. Yeah, he's going to be able to get that unit back up there. Good stuff. Some of the Syrian archers there for Seleucia getting some volleys. Archers now making their way inside the settlement. All 4 units of the Gallic Hunters here for Arverni inside. Let's see, 0, 0, 76, and 0. So a lot of ammunition left for the Arverni Hunters. Great job there. I want to send some more infantry around. Looks like Seleucia is doing just that. It's got some Thorax Swordsmen making their way around. Looks like that Thorough Spear unit's going to be the one that comes in next here, though. What is this? Oh, we got Peltas going up on the walls again. Maybe going to try and get some volleys down. Thorough Spears are going to pull back. Gallic Hunters are moving forward. Ooh. Move the Gallic Hunters back. Run! Okay, good. There you go. Thorough Spears now switching into their square formation. That's going to be a big help. Definitely going to raise up their melee defense pretty solid. Do have some archer fire coming, though. Some of the mercenary Syrian archers there for Bactria getting a pretty long volley in onto some of these Gallic Hunters for Arverni. Taking some losses. I think somebody, yeah, that unit actually taking a lot of losses. Down to 41 men. Pretty rough. They are going to start volleying up onto this hilltop, getting some good shots onto another unit of the Syrian archers who are quickly trying to run away, down to 85 men. 77 kills, though, not too bad. Some more peltasts for Pergamon making their way over here. Pretty beaten up unit of Bactrian Hillman just waiting to maybe possibly be thrown in to try and help continue to hold this staircase. See how this road is doing. Just a bit of fighting going on. Some Thorax Swordsmen from Bactria and Egypt. The Egyptian Thorax Swordsmen definitely outmanned that unit, though, so they should be able to take them out. Up on the hill, up on the wall, I keep saying hill. Up on the wall here, we have some Galatian swords just routing 2 units of the Galatian Swordsmen there for Egypt. But right behind them, another unit of the Arverni Celtic Warriors should be able to immediately charge in once they're finished throwing their javelins down onto that frontline unit of Thorax Swordsmen for Bactria. Or is Bactria going to be the one that's charging in? Arverni might want to charge now, just so he can get inside that bubble to keep this tower neutralized, but it does not look like he did that. Nope. He was not able to get that done, and now we do have some more Syrian archers here for Galatia getting some volleys in onto that unit of Celtic Warriors, now down to 149 men. Looks like they're pretty much done throwing their javelins, though. They could at any moment here. Oh, no, there's a couple more javelins. Or at least there was one guy with a javelin, but maybe he didn't get the chance to throw it. But yeah, I would definitely start pressing this unit in. Want to really try and re-neutralize this tower. Can't really tell who is who in that fight. All right, let's check this staircase, see how this is doing. Oh my god, a lot of arrows coming in here now. Galatian swords and the Pergamon Peltas now starting to pull back. Thorax swordsman still holding, though. Doing a pretty good job. But we are starting to see some of the Celtic warriors going to be able to make their way around this edge. So they're going to be able to start getting into the back of this unit of Thorax swordsmen. Not going to be able to last a whole lot longer, but they will continue to hold. Actually, we have another unit of Galatian swords here making their way up for Galatia. So that staircase does seem to be continuously held. Some Thorax swordsmen over on this side for Seleucia, taking on some Thorax swordsmen for Bactria, and a unit of the Agemus spears for Bactria, Pergamon has made their way over here as well. Thorough spears up on the wall, taking on a unit of Bactrian Hillmen up there. Bactrian General still holding around over there, though. Let's see, do we see any? Oh, Pergamon General, Agemus spears. Not entirely surprised by that. Not entirely surprised by that. Usually that's the general I see for Pergamon. But a lot of javelins now starting to make their way up. Thorax swordsmen unloading all of their javelins up onto this front staircase. Ooh, good job. Bactria getting another unit of his Thorax swordsmen over here. Going to continue holding this front staircase. That is going to be a very good thing. Still going to allow them to have usage of this front plateau area if they need. Could put some archers here to be able to fire in this way. Maybe bring some archers. Oh, we actually have a unit of Syrian archers right there. Let's see what they're volleying at. Oh, we have two units of Syrian archers along with a unit of the Pergamon Peltas there. Let's see where they're firing, though. Looks like they might be firing up onto the wall. Not entirely sure where that volley went. Or are they coming over the top? Oh, they're firing at these Syrians for Seleucid outside. Good job. Good eye there. But more archer fire coming. Some more of the Syrian archers there for Seleucid, getting some volleys up over the buildings. Down onto the Syrians here for Bactria. Down to 61 men. Only 13 kills so far for this unit of Syrians. Peltas look like they've lost 6 men, but still 0 kills. We do have a unit of Syrian archers here down to 83 men, but 108 kills. So great job with this unit so far. Really, really good job. The Gallic hunters here for Arverni starting to make their way forward as well. Let's see what they're at. 49, 17, and 75. So starting to really open up there. This unit of Gallic hunters here with 41 men left with 85 kills. 2 and 87 for these 2 units there. Seleucid Silver Shield General up there. Oh, did they pull away from the staircase? Nope, they're still fighting. They are still fighting for this staircase. Let's see how we're doing over here. Was Arverni successful? It does not look like Arverni was successful in trying to claim this tower again. Galatian Swordsman unit was definitely victorious there. Does look like we have Egypt actually falling back from this front line. Thorax swordsmen have moved back forward again. Some archers over here were taking out the Galatian swords up on the hill, why do I keep saying hill? Up on the wall there. Looks like some Thorax swordsmen for Seleucid will be making their way back up onto this wall here. Some Agemus spears look like they're making their way over. Yep, the Agemus spears are going to make their way up. Going to try and keep these Thorax swordsmen there entertained. More archer fire going up onto the wall, though. So the Cretan archers here, 70 kills for that unit, 100 for them. Cretans 129, and the Nubian bowmen here with 115. But yeah, these Thorax swordsmen are definitely going to make their way up there. Yeah, Agemus spear is going to get some good volleys down onto these guys on the ground here. See how this staircase is going. Egypt still making a bit more of a press, but look at that. Javelins from the Agemus spears. Peltas back there firing as well. I like the crossover here. Agemus spears on this side were probably getting some good kills. I mean, look at that. Wide open shot that they had on a lot of units there. Gallic hunters coming way up into combat. What is going on there? 58 and 43. So these 2 units still definitely had a lot of ammunition left as well. The Agema Spears did look like they got some volleys off onto those Gallic Hunters as they were trying to run back down the hill. And look at this. Oh, she could just... I thought he was going to shit. Oh, this broke. Okay. Bactrian Hillman there did break, but this is... Oh, we have a gap. We have the beginning of a pretty big hole right here. Looks like there they are. Another unit of Thorax Swordsmen going to start columning up. They might try and hit this hole. Maybe they're going to try and get through that gap, but I think Pergamon might actually get... Nope, they're going through. Thorax Swordsmen have now made their way through this initial gap in the front line. So there we go. Staircase has been taken by the attackers. Let's see how we're doing over on this side. Some Galatian Legionnaires have now made their way forward, taking on some Thoreo Spears and a unit of Thorax Swordsmen. Oh, they're volleying up on the wall now. I thought they were... Oh, they were firing at the Agemas coming down. They're going to continue firing at the Thorax Swordsman up on here, up on the wall. Going to continue trying to break through. That could be huge. If they're able to break through on this side, they could essentially come around, but they would have to worry about the Bactrian General. Do not forget about that Bactrian General right there. Pergamon General starting to make his way up towards the front line, so just more and more infantry being thrown at this staircase. The attackers already have control of it, like I said. They are still just trying to press their way through here. Some more Thorax Swordsmen making their way up over here as well for Seleucid. See how this front line is holding. Some more units of Bactrian Hillmen that are coming back from routing, making their way back into combat. Going to fill in the lines with this unit of Agema Spears. Oh, the attackers getting back in the circle again. Oh, well, kind of. Yeah, they're kind of in the circle. There's a couple of guys right there. They're pretty much in the circle. So neutralizing that tower again is going to be huge for the attackers. Going to give them a lot more, well, a lot less to worry about because the archer towers won't be firing at them. But look at this. Syrian archers getting, again, some good volleys, but themselves taking some volleys as well. Routing out. Oh, no. What are they getting shot at by? Cretans? Or the Arver... Yep. Gallic Hunters getting some good volleys in again. Syrians having to pull away, but they were getting some good shots in onto those Thorax Swordsmen that are currently, like I said a few moments ago, taking on the Agema Spears there. But the Cretan archers on the ground there for Egypt getting some volleys in onto these Agema Spears. They have recaptured the tower, though. That is, again, good sign for the defender, depending on what side of the battlefield you are rooting for. More archer volleys coming in. The Persian archers, 34 kills for that unit, 96 kills for that unit. Continue to pulling away, though. Going to get behind the line of the Agema Spear General. Yeah, the defenders have recaptured that tower yet again. Started to neutral... Oh, nope. It's starting to get neutralized again. These Thorax really need to start pressing in. They need to attack again. Maybe be given the attack order again. They might be able to break through a little bit further into that line. Let's get back over on this side. Oh, my. A lot more death taking place over on this side. We do have another unit. Actually, looks like, yeah, another unit coming up. Thorax Swordsmen for Bactria coming up onto that wall. Going to continue holding Seleucid back. Thankfully, at least Seleucid was able to break through this far to be able to neutralize these towers. So still some pretty vicious fighting, I would definitely say. This staircase has claimed a lot of lives. Look at that. Look at that staircase. Wow. That is a lot of bodies right there. A lot of bodies. So Peltash starting to shift around a little bit. Actually, is this unit moving up? Do they still have ammo? Does not look as though 94 kills for that unit. Peltash here. These guys still have a little bit of ammo left, though. But Peltash just being thrown in to plug the holes, giving the Agema Spears a little bit of a break, pulling back 113 kills for that unit. Okay, let's see how this is going. Some Levy Freeman actually making their way over here, but it does look like Galicia's getting beaten back just a little bit. Arverni using some of his Levy Freeman. Good volleys up onto the wall there. Some of them hitting the wall itself, but they are forcing that Thorax Swordsman back. So that is another big opportunity there. Thorax Swordsman here now down to 95 men. 85 kills total so far. Is that the... Oh, yeah, no, we have some Syrian archers getting some volleys in as well. Thorax Swordsman and the Thorough Spears are going to just charge in onto this beaten up unit of Thorax Swordsman. Shouldn't be much longer. Should not be that much longer of a fight. Bactrian General has fallen back. We don't have eyes on him anymore. Yeah, no. Oh, there's the Galician Nobleman General. Okay. So we have now seen all three of the Defenders Generals. That is good. Where is the Pergamon? Oh, he's right there. Okay, good. The center stairs still being held. They're starting to throw in some of their ranged units, like we saw Peltas coming in with, they were out of ammunition, so they're starting to be thrown in. I haven't seen a ton of Galatian units, though, yet. I mean, we've seen some of the Legionnaires over here, a couple of units of Legionnaires in the center. I'm going to guess that Galatia still has some more Legionnaires, maybe some Galatian swords hidden back there. Maybe a spear unit aside of his general. That's possible. But again, great usage of angles here by Pergamon. Agema Spears getting some great volleys up over into those chosen swordsmen and Celtic warriors. Very well done. Very, very well done. We also have some more. I think there's some more Agema Spears here. They were firing. Looks like they were firing. Well, this unit was... No. Oh, it's archers. Archer ammo. There we go. Some Syrian archers getting some volleys down. But it does look like this front line is still... Oh, no. That's Oathsworn. Ooh. Oathsworn in here shredding up some Thorax Swordsmen. Chosen Swords for Arverni on their way out as well. 93 kills. 43 men left in the unit. That Thorax Swordsman unit for Bactria did a fantastic job. 18 or 19, 15 men left in the unit, 136 kills. They held that staircase for a very long time. A lot of lives on both sides. Both sides of the battle were lost here. Lots of lives. I think there was more Bactrian soldiers lost here than anything else, but both sides definitely did lose a decent amount of army. I'm a little surprised that the Oathsworn General is in so far into the melee combat when there's still two more other units of Oathsworn back here. That's a little surprising to me that he would be throwing his general in with the archers still over here having ammunition. Thuros or Agema Spears more than likely, maybe still having some ammunition here and there. Yeah, I would get my general back down the staircase. If need be, send in... Yeah, he's got another unit making their way up. Hopefully the Arverni general comes back out of there before he gets himself into a whole lot of trouble. Back over here, though, we do have the Silver Shield Swordsman General for Seleucid. Up in combat, taking on a unit of the Galatian Legionnaires. This gate is still neutralized. Silver Shield Swordsman doing pretty good. Actually, another unit up on the wall. Is that another... Oh, it's maybe not a fresh unit of Thorax Swordsman coming up for Bactria, but still trying to hold this tower, at least trying to keep it neutralized now as the defenders. Galatian Legionnaires and a unit of Thorax Swordsman taking on one of the units of Thorax Swordsman there for Seleucid. Seleucid still 108 men, but they are exhausted. So maybe... Does the general have... Yes, he might, if he's... I mean, maybe he's not seeing it. But he might be able to hit that second wind. Maybe give himself headhunt, too. Maybe break back out of the shield wall there. Oh, wait, nope. Now I see why he's in shield wall. He's getting shot at. Or at least he was getting shot at. Yeah. Syrian archers right here getting some volleys in. That's why that unit, the second unit of Thorax have pressed. No, they haven't. So the Silver Shield Swordsman General is starting to take some losses now. Might want to switch out. Really might want to switch out. Throw these three units in. just to continue leaving pressure, giving pressure onto these Galatian legionnaires. Another full unit of legionnaires have made their way down over here, though. So this Seleucid general is starting to get in a little bit of a problem, a little bit of trouble. Might want to switch them out. But those Syrian archers getting... I mean, he's got a great viewpoint right there. You can see the arrows coming straight down there on the Seleucid general. Yeah, just chewing them up. Chewing them up pretty effectively. Now down under 100 men. See how this center is doing. He actually did not end up pulling his Oswan general back out. He just sent up another unit of Oswan to continue trying to help break through this front. What do we have there? Pikemen for Bactria. There we go. I'm going to pull these Oswan back, though. They are getting beaten up by this pike unit. How much ammunition do we still looking at here? 195, 77. So one of these units of our Arverni archers might still have a bit of ammunition. 110, 85. Seleucid archers, 97, 95. Seleucid general is pulling back down to 78 men, though. Oof. That is pretty rough. Egypt's pretty much destroyed from what I can see. He's got some thorax swordsmen here pulling. Oh, that's a royal thorax swordsman. Pulling them back. Archers getting close to the front line there. Yeah, he's definitely running out of troops. 130 kills on the Nubian bowmen. Cretan archers there, 182. 125 and 142, but the Royal Thorax Swordsmen look like they're making their way back up towards that front line again. He still has his carrying axeman general down here, though, currently in battle with some Agema spears. Looked like the Agema spears maybe tried to make their way down over here to catch the axeman general out, but thankfully Arverni had a unit of Oswan come over and help them. More than likely, yeah, that Agema spear unit will eventually die off. So 10 minutes, a little less than 11 minutes left in this battle replay, and there's flags wavering on this side for both sides. Ooh, there we go. This is almost successful. This Galatian Legionnaire unit not looking good. Down to 25 men left, wavering. That unit of Thorax Swordsmen wavered with 48. They may come back. How many kills do they have? 114. Yeah, they might come back. Looks like some Galatian Legionnaires going to pull back out of combat for a moment here. Oh, actually, I think he might try and column them up and try and send them through here. Yeah, I would try and do that. Try and get around into the back. Actually, nope, doesn't really need to. Those Thorax Swordsmen are starting to waver. Syrian archers have moved up, though. They are... actually, wow, they still have ammo. 131 kills. Pretty good angle so far in this match. Where's the Oswan general? No way. The Oswan general's dead. Oh, my God. I thought for sure he was going to switch him out. Ooh, that's a big shot to Arverni. That is a pretty big shot to the Arverni army. Back over here, though, yeah, the defenders still having enough infantry to hold these Thorax Swordsmen back. Royal Thorax Swordsmen charging in yet again, up to 170 kills. We have some 29 Agema Spears in that unit. 27 in that unit. And, oh, man, 101 Galatian Legionnaires charging up onto that front line. Still holding those Royal Thorax Swordsmen at bay. Carrying Axeman General over here, taking on the Agema Spears now by himself, as Arverni did pull that unit of Osworn away. Galatian Nobleman General over here. We have the Agema Pergamon General there as well. Lost track of the Bactrian General. Haven't seen him. Last time I did see the Bactrian General, he was up over there somewhere by that other gate. But again, does look like Galatia is holding firm. Another unit of Galatian swords, like I said, Galatian Legionnaires, I apologize, charging in. Going to make short work of these Levy Freemen. Thorax Swordsman there. We have some more back. That's the Thorax Swordsman unit that ran away there for Bactria. Do have another unit of Thorax Swordsman here, though. 98 out of 160, 75 kills so far. Because it kind of looks like the attackers are running out of steam here. Kind of looks like the attackers are running out of infantry, and the defenders just have more infantry to throw in. I think Arverni losing another unit of his Osworn up on that hilltop there. So down to his final unit. Yeah, Arverni down to his final unit of Osworn here. Let's see what they're doing. 83 kills so far, only losing 7 men. Not too bad. There we go. Syrian archers there getting some good volleys in. Still trying to break through this staircase. I don't blame them. I really don't blame them at all. Back over on this side, that other unit of thorax swordsmen have now charged in. Switching them out. Switching them out. That Bactrian thorax swordsman actually coming back. They routed them really far away. Wow. Levy Freeman again on their way out. Syrian archers here, 2 units of Syrians. Let's see, 109 and 98, so they might still have a little bit of ammo. Oh, nope, they have their swords. And they have their swords. All right, they're just going to be used as infantry going on over there. Oathsworn pulling back down off the staircase. 129 kills, down to 138 men. Carrying Axeman General, where did he go? Is the Carrying Axeman General gone? Yeah, I think so. Carrying Axeman General has been routed. We have the Silver Shield Swordsman General taking on the Agema Spear General for Pergamon. Some more Thorax Swordsmen here. Royal Thorax Swordsmen seem to be gone as well. Yeah, I don't see the Royal Thorax Swordsman unit anymore. Ooh, this is a big chance right here. No, okay, he's going to pull back. Good battle. This is a really good battle. A lot of good tactics used on both sides. A lot of good teamwork used on both sides. I'm very happy with this battle so far, I have to say. Again, if you guys are liking this battle, please make sure hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe the content around. Share the content around and subscribe to the channel. That's what I meant. But oh, there we go. Seleucid breaking a unit through, but oh wait, never mind. We got some Syrians over here making their way down. He's going to capture this tower. Is he going to capture this tower, though? No. Yeah, leave him there. Just try and neutralize the tower at least. What just fell? What just died? I saw the yellow arrow. Was it the Agema General? Oh, man. Agema General has now died. You got the Oathsworn up over here taking on a unit of the Galatian noblemen, doing a pretty solid job so far. But some more Syrian archers still has ammunition, getting some kills over here. The Agema General is definitely dead, so Pergamon's General has now shattered. He is now gone. The attackers are on the move again. I thought for sure the defenders had this. I thought for sure the defenders were going to hold this road. But they are pressing up some more. We have 1 unit of Thorax Swordsmen. Couple units of archers holding this street by themselves. Thorax Swordsman and the Silver Shield Swordsman General making their way forward. He is winded, so he's currently marching right now. Might not be a bad idea to just try and throw him in there. Just try and carve through this as fast as possible. They do still have the Celtic Slingers here for Galatia, so he's going to be able to get some good kills. Syrian archers still trying to hold there. Is this pretty much breaking down? Yeah, this side over here is breaking down. Syrian archers still over here fighting this unit of Galatian Legionnaires. Unit is winning decisively for the Galatian Legionnaires. No real shock there. But let's see as far as infantry left for the defenders. We have a beaten up unit of Galatian Legionnaires there. Thorax Swordsmen making their way over. And the Galatian Nobleman General, along with the unit of Galatian Legionnaires there. Arverni still having 3 units of his archers. Not full units, though. Let's see, 104... 41 and 119, so actually they still do have a bit of infantry there that could be used to be just thrown in somewhere to try and help. Silver Shield Swordsman currently taking on a unit of Thorax Swordsman. What is coming up on the wall here? What is that? What is this? Syrian archers. Oh, okay. Another unit of Syrian archers there for Seleucid getting up there, and they have now captured this tower. Wow. Ooh, that's changing. That's changing the battle a little bit. That's changing the battle just a little bit. Silver Shield Swordsman General is about to start getting overrun now. He's got some archers coming in. That Thorax Swordsman breaking. Oh, no. What else do we have? Arverni, send your archers over here. Just try and help. That's now broken. I still haven't seen the Bactrian general again. That would be devastating. Just imagine the Bactrian general just plowing his way down this road and getting into those archers. That would be huge. Final 2 minutes left in this battle, guys. Silver Shield Swordsman General still over here fighting his heart out. 211 kills, 34 men taking on broken units of Legionnaires, a game of Spears. We actually still have a unit of Syrian Archers over here trying to do what they can do against these Celtic Slingers who are now pulling back out of combat. 63 kills for them. But the goal, yes, Hunters are making their way over here, but we have another unit of infantry. Another unit, small unit of Thorax Swordsmen making their way over there. Galatian Legionnaires, another unit of Galatian Legionnaires. My God. The Oathsworn now not really looking too good at all. Looks like the Nobleman General is going to pull out. Galatian Legionnaires are going to be able to switch in. Good stuff there. Silver Shield Swordsman General now starting to waver. Pull him back. Let the archers fight each other. Let the archers fight. Pull that general back out of there or try and hit him with some abilities or something. He's tired. Maybe hit that refresh. Oh, Thorax Swordsman again coming over here. This is close, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute left in this battle. Galatian Nobleman General right there. Making his way down. More defending units starting to waver. Silver Shield Swordsman General at 26 men now, 228 kills. Some of the Arverni units are finally starting to waver here, though. Thorax Swordsman starting to waver. Close? No? Wow, this is a close fight. The Galatian Noble General is going to make his way over here, though. This is going to be huge. Oh, look at that. Syrian Archers. Another unit of Syrian Archers making their way over here. 114 kills. I think they might be out of ammo, though. Yeah, they're out of ammo. They're just pulling away. Where did the Bactrian General go? I'm surprised. I'm honestly, I'm kind of shocked that the Bactrian General wasn't more involved over here. Final 12 seconds, and there we go. Arverni Archers, that was close. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Especially, like I said, on this road here, I thought the defenders were just going to be able to push the attackers back, but what a battle right there. Let's take a look at the ending army composition screens. This battle was sent in by G Monster. 2,221 kills. Great job there, bud. Hell of a battle to send in. Thank you very much. His Oathsworn General, unfortunately, only 91 kills. His other Oathsworn did pretty well, though. 247, 156, 183. Shows his swords, not a whole lot. Only 90 kills. Or 99 kills. His Golic Hunters here, 159, 205, 186, 100. Great job with his Hunters. Celtic Warriors, 110, 138. And Levy Freeman top unit there was 39. Then we have the Devil here. His General, 235 kills. His Ballista, 129. Great job. Syrians, 126, 115, 193, 175. Thorax Swordsman, 119, 102, 111. Thorough Spears top unit there was 78. And top unit of Hillman there with 96. So good job with the Hillman. And then we have Konig der Alpen here with Egypt. His General, 84 kills. His Archers, again, great day. 182, 127, 160, 130. Galatian Swordsman, 131, 106, 131. Royal Thorax Swordsman, 200 kills. Regular Thorax Swordsman, 109, 118, 103, 200, and 138. Getting into Bactria, we have Legion 88 with 1,680 kills. And yeah, his General wasn't even used. 0 kills for his General. His Archers, 2 units doing okay. 185, 114. Pikeman holding that position on the top, past the top of the stairs, 155 kills. Bactrian Hillman, not a whole lot. Top kill there with 94. Actually, yeah, Hillman, 94 kills. Pretty good. Thorax Swordsman, 136, 141, 108, 149, and 92. True Roman with Galatia. His General, 115 kills. His Syrian Archers doing great. 112, 118, 141. Galatian Legionnaires, 336, 371. Wow. Good job with those two. Almost 400 with this unit. Great job. 175, 233, 164, 241, 164. His Galatian Swords here, 111, 119, 156. Great job. 2,700 kills. And then we have Shriek here, or Shrike. Scree. Maybe it's Scree. Not sure. 2,164 kills. His Agema Spear Generals, 167. Peltest, 1 unit there with 113. Rest of his game is 112, 193, 247, 116, 252. Getting into his Galatian swords, 119, 121, and his one unit there of thorough spears with 173. But all right, guys, that is the end of the battle replay here for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Again, hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel and share the content around. I deeply appreciate every single one of you guys' support up to this point. Can't wait to see what happens in the future. Thank you guys very much for getting me up to almost 5,100 subscribers as well. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.